Hey guys, Tyra here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you've already been here, thanks for coming back. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my everyday makeup routine. This is my go-to simple soft glam makeup look. So if you are interested in seeing, then please keep on watching. Before we start the video, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Please turn your post notifications on so you get notified every time I ever upload a video. And follow me on Instagram. And with that being said, let's jump right into the video. Alright you guys, so my brows are already done. I did do my pencil brows today. Usually for my everyday makeup routine, I do my fluffy brow method, but I was grooming my brows and I kind of messed up. I have a big hole right here in my brows, so I have to do the pencil brow. But if you want to see what my brows look like with the fluffy brow method, I have a video on my channel showing you guys my brow routine. In that video, I show you guys how I do my brows both with a pencil and with like a brow freeze. The only thing that is different is in that video, I used the ABH brow freeze, and lately I've been using the one from e.l.f. This is the brow lift. It's the exact same thing. My ABH expired, so I picked up the one from e.l.f. to try out. So I will have that video linked up above for you guys. I did go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream as the final step in my skincare routine. I like to apply this and give it time to sit on my face before I apply anything on my face. And on my lips, I used the Summer Friday lip balm. This is in the scent Pink Sugar. And on the brows, I used the Sephora collection brow pencil. I will have everything linked down below for you guys. For the eyes, being that this is my everyday makeup routine, I try to keep it really simple and just focus mostly on my base. So I'm going to keep the eye look very simple. I'm literally just going to brush a single shadow all over my lids. I am trying to get into eyeshadow primers. So the one that I've been trying lately is from Rare Beauty. This is the eye primer base, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lids and then blend it out with the A506 brush from BK. I don't usually set this down with a powder because I believe this formula is self-setting, so I just blend it out and give it a few minutes to dry down before I go in with my eyeshadow. I'm still trying to get the hang of the eyeshadow primer, but I love the fact that it evens out everything. I'm going to use my Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm going to blend this all over my crease. Taking this shade right here, and I just pat this on my inner corners. And I do that just because I like the lighter look on my lid area. You don't have to do that. You don't even need an eyeshadow palette for this look. Honestly, you can just grab your favorite bronzer and just blend that all over your crease and you are good to go. It looks like you did something, but really you didn't do much. But this is pretty much it for the eyes. I went ahead and I applied some lashes. My lash glue is still drying, but the lash that I use is from Amazon. This is a half lash. I got this pack of 10 for like $8. By the way, you guys, I finally created an Amazon storefront, so if you want to check these lashes out, I'll have them linked down below for you guys. They look kind of crazy right now because my lash glue is still drying, but once I apply my Fenty mascara, it looks perfect. It gives me just enough volume, especially because I didn't really do much to the eyes. I'm going to jump into my base. For primer, I'm going to be using the Danessa Myricks blurring balm. I use the shade Universal. This is a need for the summertime. It doesn't dry your skin out, but your makeup is going to wear so well all day. And I apply this to my face and let it sit for a minute before I go in with my foundation. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Basma stick foundation. I'm not a huge fan of stick foundations, but this one is the best one I've tried in a really long time. It blends really easily and it is very skin-like, but it also gives you coverage. For my everyday makeup routine, I like to skip a few steps. I want to feel like I'm not wearing makeup, but I also want coverage, and I feel like this foundation does all of that for me. You can pay attention to my dark spot on my forehead. This is going to cover it and it's just going to look like skin. To blend my foundation out, I'm using the BK Beauty 106 brush, and I'm going to start with my forehead just so you guys can see the coverage. You guys, look at this foundation. It's not super greasy. It blends really nicely. I love the finish of this foundation, and as I said, it covers what I need it to cover. Perfect for everyday wear. So foundation is on. You guys, when I say second skin, I mean second skin. By the way, I use the shade number 7 for the Basma foundation. For concealer, I'm going to be mixing my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm going to mix the shade Amande and the shade Caramel. I'm going to go in with Amande first. And then under my eyes only, I'm using the shade Caramel to brighten. While my concealer is sitting, I'm going to go in with a little bit of cream bronzer. I'm using the one from Huda Beauty. This is the Tantour in the shade Medium. I'm going to focus this mostly on my forehead just because I love a bronze forehead and I don't want to do too much. I'm just going to use the tiniest bit of this. The brush that I used is from BH Cosmetics. This is the 114 brush, and this is what it looks like, just the tiniest bit. To blend my concealer, I'm using the Pawpaw sponge from Shop Miss A. I will also have this linked down below. You can get this on Amazon, and I'm starting with my chin. I feel like because of the brows, this looks like it's a lot, but honestly, it's not a lot at all. I'm going to set my face with the Mercier translucent powder. I'm almost done with this, and I really need to finish it like as soon as possible because I don't want it to expire. And I'm just going to use a Amazon puff to press this in. I'm just going to pick up the product, press off the excess, and then press it under my eyes. I'm going in with the sponge that I used for the concealer just to blend any crease in before I go in with the powder. To set the rest of my face, I'm using the Nars Soft Matte Powder in the shade Seafront, and I'm using the 105 brush from BK. This is the perfect flat top fluffy powder brush. For my lower lash line, I went in with a brown liner and the shade from the Huda Beauty palette, the same one that I used all over my crease area. And then I went in with the mascara from Fenty, the Hella Thick mascara in the shade Cause I'm Black. I was supposed to use cream blush, but I forgot, so I'm just going to go in with some powder blush. The one that I'm using is from Patrick Ta. I'm using the shade She's Vibrant, and I'm using the 104 brush from BK. Because I'm not using a powder bronzer, I applied my blush a little bit higher than usual just to add a bit more warmth to my cheeks. Because it is pretty hot outside, I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and then I'm going to go in with my one size on top of it. This is just the perfect summer combo. For my lips, I'm using this Rimmel lip liner in the shade Brownie Pie. For lipstick, I'm going to go in with this MAC Nicki Minaj lipstick. This is in the shade The Pink Print. I honestly cannot find a dupe for this. If you know of a dupe for this, let me know and I'll pick it up. But this is just like a pinky, a really light pinky lipstick. For gloss, I'm going to go in with some of the Pat McGrath gloss in the shade Wicked Whisper. This is more of like a pinky nude gloss. I'm going to add some of my NYX Line Loud liner just to deepen the line a little bit. I'm going to top this off with a little bit of my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Sweet Mouth, just so the lips look a little bit juicy. If you don't have the Nicki Minaj lipstick, you can use the Gloss Bomb cream from Fenty in the shade Cupcakin'. It's more of like a pinky gloss, but a deeper pink, and mix it with a lighter nude gloss. But this is what the face is looking like. This is the finished look. This is pretty much my everyday makeup routine. As you guys can see, I did skip a few steps. For me, when it comes on to my everyday routine, I want to feel like I'm not wearing makeup, but I still want to have coverage, and I did achieve all of that in this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope you guys found it helpful. Everything that I used in this video I will have linked down below for you guys. I don't usually do this in my makeup videos, but I really want to share my scent of the day with you guys. I am wearing the Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato, and I paired it with this body butter from Pistache Skincare. You guys put me onto this. I went ahead and I picked it up, and I've been loving this body butter. It smells like pistachio cream. It is very creamy. I feel like it brings out the sweetness in the Kaoli fragrance. If you're looking for a body cream to pair with Kaoli Yum, run to Amazon and pick this one up. I'll have it linked in my storefront. It smells amazing, and the formula of this body butter is very rich, very moisturizing. If you love Kaoli Yum, you are really going to love this. But that is everything for this video. Once again, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.